All right, here's a little quick update. We got the baler in the shop. I just went and blew it off. We did our last hay for the year Saturday we did that. So blew it off. We pressure washed it. So we're gonna let it sit overnight and then oil the chains in the morning or tomorrow night. Be done there. And then I can't flip the camera. Combine's getting washed and it's ready to go. Corn head's ready to go. Still got the grain table. Okay, well, here's another 2-week update, I guess you could say. We did test some corn with the combine. We shelled this end of the field off up here. 24 rows, and just busted that end open and ran like 2/3 of a combine load. I don't know, it was up over the glass. Mainly we did it just to test this corn head out to make sure it was going to work, which it did, although it turns a little slower than what it probably needs to be. It needs to be sped up a little bit, but we can't do that anymore with our combine because right here there's no longer a variable speed feeder house. It is a single speed. About 3 or 4 years ago, the variable speed went out on it, and you know, our service guy at Deere said, for no more than y'all do, y'all are just better off to go to the single speed. Okay, well, running a 6-row, that wasn't no big deal. Well, now that this thing needs to be sped up, that was great to know. Anyway, but they did say you could change a gear in the gearbox to speed it up a little bit, so I think that's what we're going to have to do, just to speed it up a little bit. So yeah, we shelled a little bit right there, and I took it to the store and mixed it with some dry corn. It ran anywhere from 16.5 to 21% up there on that end. So I mean, and that's a kind of a high ground too, so it lays low right through there, and then so it's probably wetter in the middle of that field. So anyway, we're not really rushing to start anyway. Like I said, we just wanted to try it out, make sure it was going to feed and work. So that was that. And then cart is ready, tractor's ready as far as we know. I just got done with that wagon and that red wagon down there. I'm not messing with the DMIs at this point because we don't really need to. I mean, we can keep up with 2 wagons for 17 acres of corn that we've got. That's probably going to shell before anything else. So I don't know. We may go into that next week, depending on if it rains or not. We do have one guy that's wanting us to run beans in his corn probably next week. So the grain table's sitting right down there. So I think we're going to him first. Maybe, I don't know. We haven't decided yet. It's only the 23rd of September, so we're still at that beginning stage right now. So yeah, those 2 wagons are ready. We still gotta go through the grain table, but then we were trying to put the damn round baler away. Pressure washed it, oiled the chains and everything. Parked it in here to dry off, and damn it, the tire didn't go flat on it. Okay, well, that belt is off. Took it to the tire shop, to our tire guy, and the only tire he had was taller than what was on it. So, guess what? We got 2 new tires coming for it. Those are the original tires. This is a 2004 baler. Them things are almost 20 years old. So, hey ho, whatever. Just go ahead and replace them. That way we ain't got to worry with it next summer. But it'd be nice to get this thing out of the way so we can free up this tractor to go for wagons. And I got a Midland up in there. I think we've got a spare Midland around here somewhere. I don't know. I ain't gonna look for it right now. So there's one in the combine, one in the 44, one in the 4055. There's one in my uncle's truck who always pulls the header wagons. So there's a fifth one floating around here somewhere. It might end up in that 6420 because we usually put the other wagon on it, but we'll see when that time comes because they're not that hard to install. But I don't know yet. We'll see what happens when we get closer and go from there. So there's just another update for you. Probably looking, they've got a 60% chance of rain mid next week, which I hope it does. I hope it rains an inch because it's dry. It's bad dry. And that wouldn't hurt anybody's feelings. But if it doesn't, we could be shelling next weekend or next week. Who knows? I know all the big guys are rolling hard right now, but us smaller guys, we can afford to leave it in the field to let it dry down a few more points. So, all right, well, that's all the update I got for right now. I'll come back at y'all later on when we got something else going on.